that we've got something going on. Okay. All right, that helps take care of that. All right, see if that draws us some help too. Yeah, so yeah, London. Yeah, I think we talked about it before that I'm an advocate of the Benoni for the London.
Yeah, what had happened was I played a Benoni system into it, and then I took on D4, which when I looked over my notes is a mistake.
Yeah,
You want to keep the tension between that C pawn and the D pawn.
yeah, you
Um,
did.
and then I played for the E5 break because I'm on the black
Okay,
side.
right.
And then he dropped a knight on E5 before I could do it. And then everything in my position was terrible. My bishop was locked behind my pawns. My rook was behind my was on the E file, which couldn't make any progress. I was like playing without most of my pieces.
Yeah,
And
that knight was outposted right in the middle.
yeah, and so I was definitely like a mite or white had a +1 or +2 advantage at that point.
Yeah.
And if I would have like changed my strategy and said, okay, I'm not gonna ever get that E5 break, so my rook doesn't belong there, and just been like, I'm gonna be worse, but he won't beat me and I'll hold for a draw. That
Right.
was what I should have said. Instead, I was like, oh, I'll get that E5 push eventually. I just need to kick that knight out. And I started pushing pawns in front of my king, and it just went from bad to worse. So yeah, he ended up winning. I went 2-2 in that tournament.
Was that what was that one of the oh now that just blew it out of my head, but that the new tournament group, was it one of their tournaments or was it the Missouri class?
It's the guy that organizes his tournaments by belts, where he's like, you're a green belt, which is
Oh,
8 to 1200.
That's Overland Park, isn't it?
Yes, that's Overland Park. I live in Overland Park, so it's like a 5-minute drive to get to the.
Sure, yeah. There's Joel.
And they play every Monday, so I get
Okay.
chess on Mondays.
Yeah, I
And
can
then
remember. I didn't know if I got a chance to. I got a chance to. I didn't know if I got a chance to send you all links or information on or not about the Missouri class championships that were held up there a couple weeks ago.
I think you sent us an email, and I just couldn't make it because I already
Yeah,
had plans
yeah,
or something.
yeah.
The the
I was really short notice. I think that I sent it out.
I think the Wichita Open was this last weekend too, which I couldn't make, but
Yeah. Okay. Got Joel in.
Hello, I finally made one.
You
good
finally
deal.
made one. Yeah. How's your summer going?
Oh, it's going all right. Fairly relaxing. Not too much going on. Just got my wisdom teeth out about a week ago,
Oh,
so
nice.
haven't been able to do much. But
yeah. So Aaron was telling me about a tournament he's been playing in over in Overland Park tournament group.
oh, okay.
That sounds neat. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that hosts it was talking about hosting one in Rolla if we wanted to set something up,
Okay.
which could be fun.
Yeah.
And he would post the prize pool was what he said. So if we could promise, some numbers, he would drive down and host it
yeah.
for
So,
us.
yeah. The well that's a interesting, nice offer.
Yeah,
I was me Xavier and I had a quick meeting in Columbia about a week and a half ago, and Xavier has decided that he's going to start the process of getting certified as a tournament director,
nice.
so that you all can, because I think I can teach him enough that he can. We would we would be able to. He would be able to do some rated competition in chess club through the chess club games, or on those Monday evenings when y'all get back to campus, when I'll be um, coming in on campus at the library, that we could even set up some like 2-round rated play.
Yeah, what they do at
like,
Overland Park is they do 15-minute
yeah,
games, and they go under the quick category
Right.
of things.
Yeah.
And he likes that because then they're rated, but then they
Yeah.
don't affect your classical if you're having a bad Monday
Yeah.
night. Like it's low pressure while also
Right.
keeps them engaged.
But the problem we have is we need them. For Pan Am play, we need to be getting classical ratings for people
Oh,
because it's a classical tournament. So, and what we found out from what we figured out from Kevin's experience winning the underrated, the upset prize last year is that all you need to qualify for competing for the upset prize is to have a provisional rating. But if you come as an unrated player with not having a provisional rating, so that means you need at least 3 games in, you don't qualify to compete for the upset prize.
gotcha.
So I'd want to position as many people as we can that were taken to Seattle. I'd want to position as many people as we could for the upset prize competition.
So I have to stop winning rated games. Is
No,
that what
no,
you're
no,
telling
no.
me?
You keep winning all the
No,
games you want.
I'm
That'll-
kidding.
That will drive. That will help us into a couple of different divisions. It'd be nice to have teams in 2 different divisions.
Yeah, yeah.
3 divisions. If these
Uh,
freshmen come through. Yeah.
I was able to play in one small tournament.
Okay.
I don't know, a couple months ago,
Mhm.
with my dad, and this time, unlike at Mizzou, I actually got to play him, and I did beat him.
Nice.
So that was fun. I played him. I played a kid who was pretty good. I think he was like 8 to 10, something like that. He played well
Yeah.
for his age, and then I played somebody who was in like the 1900s.
Oh,
And so I felt like I was holding my own for a little while in that game, but after a certain point, it all fell apart.
So what so was that was there in Kansas City?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So did you let's see, extra checked in. Did what was I going to say? Oh, I might know who was the 1900.
Oh, I do not remember the name.
Okay.
If I can find it, I know I did keep the sheet, and I'm pretty, or
Okay.
like
The
the move
notation.
sheet. Yeah, the notation sheet.
What-
And
Mm.
that's probably somewhere in my room upstairs.
Yeah.
what
Uh,
I've
I
been
can always
doing.
I can always look them up. I can always look him up on your tournament record too, to see if it's
Oh,
someone
okay.
I know. I'm just thinking 1900 in Kansas City could
Mhm.
be someone that I've crossed paths with over the
Right.
years.
Yeah.
Tournament
What
career.
is it easy for me to check that if I just go to like
USCF, yeah.
USCF? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
do that then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
there's like a yellow, like old style web page that pulls up, and you can look
Right.
at your previous tournaments.
Yeah.
Um,
So I assume log in first and then find
Right.
that somewhere. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Then look up your tournament history.
I mean, I think you can do it without a
Yeah,
login.
you don't actually really have to log in. You can just go to a Wayne main site just put in and just do a player. Look yourself up as a player.
Okay.
Player rating lookup.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could be doing it here on the stream too.
Places, ratings, look up name.
Oh, the Dalen is joining us from the lake on his phone, so let me
Gotcha.
see how that goes for him. He wasn't sure. It looks like I might have a message from Lincoln. Looks like Lincoln can't join us tonight, so.
Cool.
Lincoln is a kid from. He just graduated this spring from Hickman High School in Columbia. He's going to be going to Mizzou. He actually played at that one tournament y'all played at, that last tournament in Columbia.
Oh, nice.
Kid that swept the upper group.
Oh,
And, he he came out. His provisional rating is sitting at somewhere. What happened? Oh my gosh, I didn't do something stupid to the Simul, did I? When I did this.
looks
No.
okay
His
from.
name was Tony Bergita. Bergida.
Berg. When you said Tony, I was hopeful. The last name is not a familiar one.
Oh, okay.
One I was thinking. There used to be a 1900 who went by whose name was Tony, but his last name was different. He was a thin, red-haired guy.
No, or I mean that's not who I
Yeah,
played.
the guy I'm thinking of though, he was like the ultimate Missouri bug house player. I mean,
Oh,
Oh, really?
seriously, when we used to have years ago, when we used to have bug house championships at the Missouri Open,
Uh-huh.
I don't think he ever lost a state tournament game
Wow.
in his matches. His it didn't matter who he wouldn't even come with a partner. He would just let the general crowd that was there, anyone who wanted to
Wow.
volunteer to be his partner, that was his partner. And then he would just walk through.
that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, that's one I didn't never cross. That's good. That's good. So was that at Westport maybe, or where you played that tournament?
It. Oh,
Or
1 second.
Liberty? Or one of the other guys?
Let's see. I'm reading through. Let's see. The Kansas City Chess Club. It just says Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. All right. But it was the Kansas City Chess Club was the sponsor.
Yes.
So that's Ken Fee's old group.
Mhm.
Who a new person, Carlos, has taken that over.
Oh, okay.
So that's okay. Carlos is trying to do some good things. I've never met him myself, but I've heard some good things about him. So I'm glad he's keeping Ken's location going.
Yeah.
All right, I got someone else coming in here. Well, I thought I had someone else coming in, but didn't decline them.
I think it's Dalen keeps like dropping out.
Dropping out and coming back in. Okay.
But
Well, we might as well get him going before he cycles out again here.
yeah,
So I'm gonna pop this over here and let's go ahead and get started.
All
cool.
right.
I'm gonna
Okay.
mute the mic like I do most of the
All
time.
right. Here we go. And
Go again.
good.
Oh,
Now,
it's this same thing. Okay. I'm pretty sure this. Oh, this is 30-30. Okay.
okay, I'll do. I should remember this. Dalen has played this with me before. I wouldn't play it this way. Yep. I almost looked up the Benoni combinations for Aaron, and then I didn't do it at the last second. Okay. I believe I'm still supposed to take that for Dalen's King's Gambit. Too late. King's Gambit. Okay, now. Okay, so far so good, Aaron. Or Joel. Aaron is muted. Let's see here. Aaron's pushed me into the straight to the. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name. Okay, now, you know what? I should have remembered that that was supposed to happen. So, well, I know what I'm going to do. Let's try pinning that pawn just for birds. Okay. All right, Andromeca system. That's what we're going for here, which requires, but no need, requires bishop d7 on knight c3 responses. Okay, there's the pin line. Okay, so if you're not going to chase my knight, I'm going to make it useful. Bishop e7 for Joel's game. Okay, we're going to solidify the center on Aaron's was e5. Queen e2 breaks the pin. Breaks the pin. So now I will not do that. I could do that. I'm going to pull back now. Now I'm comfortable pulling back. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I hate this version, but that's good that Aaron's playing it. He's going to force me out of my comfort zone. Take. I have to remember to let the queen equalize. All right. I'm going to castle. I get too big a shape here with Joel. Got Dalen pushing the center. Wow, that's not where I thought. I thought he might come after me at knight d5. So, of course, he was trying to get that pawn all along anyway. So I think what I want to do is preempt that with queen f4, queen h4 check. Bishop takes, the queen has to equalize with bishop e6. Okay. I hope I put that in there. So, queen. All right. Let's be tough about this one, I think. I want to. That's doubling there, and it's doubling there. No, why not? Yeah, let's trade that off. Let's trade it off. Queen takes queen. Check. Okay. All right. That's a lot of pressure on that diagonal. I think I need to interpose a little bit here. So d5 on Joel's game. Queen pops over. That makes sense. Protect that. I need to play. I need to get castled. I have a bad feeling about this. Queen, okay, king takes back. It's forced. Well, tactically it was forced. So now, question is, I have a pawn to give. Dalen's position, I have a pawn to give. So let's do knight f3, knight f6, knight c6. The knight makes sense. I need to, I'm still, wow, that's a lot of pressure on e5. It's a whole lot of pressure on e5. 1, 2, 3. I'm still going to castle. Okay. Knight f3 secures that pawn. So, probably don't need sound effects right now. Okay. All right, let's not thump our way out of that. I really care. Do I care about that pawn? Not terribly. Oh, I'm willing to enter some trade lines here. So I'll play e6. d6. I think d6 on Dale. Is that okay? Huh. Okay, let me think where that goes. I'll take that. I'll take back there with the bishop on Joel's position on Aaron. Okay, I feel like I'm getting away with something a little bit there, but probably not as much as I think there is. Take. I'm good with that. So I need to get this knight positioned. There. Take. I'm going to accept that risk. Okay, now A3. Okay, so that's a new idea. All right, I'm going to try something I normally don't do. I want to give this a different look in Aaron's game. So I'm going to play knight G5, G4. Not sure I'm lined up properly on that diagonal. That's a nice pin. Dalen just put a nice pin on the board. That's probably something I should have been prepping for. So let's rake the pin, keep everything fluid with bishop d7. Could fiend settle here, but I really, really don't want to. I'm not really interested in a fiend settle castle here. So I gotta think what makes sense here. What makes sense? There's the castle. Okay. So I think I can now prep bishop f6 here. I think that forces some action. There's the rook setting up. Well, now I have to make this decision. So I will cleanse that castle. Dalen's forced me into it. Okay. Now, watching for an opportunity. Create some pressure in Dalen's board. Right now he's pressing me, which is good. He's keeping me reacting. That's what we want to do. We want to find ways that keep our opponent reacting. So these are good concept ideas. No, I have to start thinking about counterattack because this has been very timid so far. I can't afford timid in this position, I don't think. So I'm going to play knight b4 here. See what happens. Oh, I just thought that might happen. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, so bishop comes there. I'm going to put the bishop. I thought I was going to check here first. However, what do I accomplish if I check? What do I accomplish? You know what? Let's try checking and see what it accomplishes, see what kind of reaction we get. May not get what I want. Yeah, okay. Aaron's pushing the debate here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the knight back. I'm changing that conflict square to e5 in hopes we can get some activity going here. Yeah, makes sense. Bishop trade with chat, forces the bishop captured by the rook. A series of actions that gives him a chance to defend. This is true. I don't have the fork move now. Do I have much of anything now? Can't do that. Let's activate the knight to the side. I think I know where Dalen's going with this idea. I think we do. I gotta be careful. I've got a lot of things going on at f4 to c7 square. Trying to do a better job of keeping track of my chats today. We actually had someone that subscribed at last. last stream, which was great. So I invited them to be the Hockey Penguin to be a part of the Simul tonight. Let's see what we can do here. That's interesting. Does that work? Joel put that back because that's not what I thought he would, but it probably works. Probably. So it's still 2-on-2 on D4. So that's not promising for me. I will play. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try bishop. Let's try to force some action with bishop e6. All right, knight took. Expected that. Now the question is, do I let that pawn down or not? I don't think so. Not without getting a little more material out of this mess. I'll take back with the bishop. A3 to force action. Okay, that'll force me back. I have to let it force me back. Now I had a check line there, but I wasn't ready to pull the trigger on it because I already had threat troubles. Okay. I'm gonna break the pin. I'm gonna let Joel's move, king move, knight move here. In favor of a rook file. Now, I think this rook needs to come over and engage on that castle move by Joel. Yeah, okay, Aaron, I'm going to continue. All right, let's see if I made a mistake with this pawn having file opening. All right, Dalen's challenging. We expected that. That was an expected challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Not enough. 1, 2, 3. I can handle that. I don't need the knight for that maneuver. So where would I go? I will come to knight a5 here, I think. Now, c3 strengthens that square. That's not, that square is not in my radar screen right now. That is going to open up that square there, though. That could be a problem. Let's play. Let's transfer d5 here. Rook a d1. Aaron's, yeah, sees. I knew that he's coming back with that pawn. I knew he would. Just made sense that Aaron would come back with him. Where is the diagonal? I need a diagonal so badly right now. I'm going to risk it. Okay, there's another chase. Coming back into the center. Now the question is where the next chase comes from. There's got to be another chase here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Still not the right combo. In Dalen's game, I still don't have the right combo. And the E file is very much a nerve-wracking presence right now. Okay. That's good. I knew that, yeah, I knew Joel, I knew you were coming there. It only made sense to put that complication in play. So, okay. I suppose I should secure that. I don't really want to mess with it, but I'll secure it anyway. Yep, that makes sense, Dalen. Play the fork line. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Okay. One, two, three, still three, pressing on E5. Still not where I want it to be. Oh, no, big mistake, just a big weakness just appeared that I'm going to have to deal with. If Dalen sees it, and the way Dalen's been playing lately, he's going to see it. So I'm going to prepare for it. Oh, the rook will come back to haunt me here. Rook move is going to come back to haunt me. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay. Makes sense that that knight would come alive. Oh, it's a double even. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So how do I deal with that? Shoot. Okay. I'm going to fall back. So much for that idea. You pushed me back, Joel. You pushed me back. Now I'm good. That wasn't good at all. Okay, rook d3. Boy, can I do anything with that tempo now? Can I do anything with that tempo? I think I need to prepare for it. So I'm going to do rook a d8, rook fe1. Joel's putting the pressure on, putting the pressure on. 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. Not fun. Okay. Well, let's make it complicated. Knight a5. All right. Try that drink again. Oh. Okay. Boy, what could I give for an active dark bishop right now? It would be so nice. Okay, I'm going to initiate something here. Got to initiate some action. Ooh, my knight's in trouble. I better initiate something there. Okay. So let's do it here. Okay. Now, queen a4. Yeah. I was just realizing how incredibly weak I put myself in that position and accomplished what I wanted to do. But now I have this obstacle I have to work around. Come back. Yeah. Bishop plays back. That's interesting. Bishop plays back. So just think about the moves. Gotta think carefully about these moves. So complicated. Can I bring my knight back now? I think so. I think I can. Now, Joel's going to pawn storm me on that side. Interesting. Well, it would make sense. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Still I'm facing threes. I don't like threes. Threes are not a good number for me right now. So, how about we play knight d8? Queen drop there. Okay. All right, Aaron, we're going to maneuver somewhere here, I think. Bishop is there. Where do I want to trade? I don't know. But I don't think I want to trade on A4. Not interested in that trade. Not so much. Okay. There it is. That's that trade. So then let's trade here. Or do we want to trade there? No, we want to trade there. I need to trade. I need Dalen to move some pieces around. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Got to take some chances here. That was a knight. That was a knight. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. All right, here we go. For better or worse, here we go. Yeah. See if we can get some action with a bishop fianchetto diagonal, which has, it's a naked fianchetto diagonal because there's nothing guarding. Good things to have it with diagonals like that. So, where do we go? What's the possibilities here? All right, I think I want to play here. Oh, no, I don't, because you're going to play there. Oh, Aaron's got a nice trap there. I do not want that. I do not care to walk into that. All right, let's reset the mind here. Okay, now. Queen takes that. Yeah, I figured that was coming. All right, let's bring the knight back. Try to solidify something here. Joel's got me running in that corner. I just don't have enough pieces to make it complicated enough for him. Still 3 pieces. I'm still not shaking the 3-piece pressure on the E5 and E6 squares. Okay. Is there, I don't think there's a choice on my part. I have to keep trying to manage this situation. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think I can do this. I think so. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I move my knight, take, queen, check. Okay, I can't. 3 on 3. I need to chill. I need to really just chill here. So let's play B3, B6, B6. Yeah, I'm black. B6. Okay. Joel has reset his queen in the mix. Oh, I don't like that. I really, really, really don't like that. Okay. I can't do much about it. So I have to keep the battle lines sharp. Make sure that he can't bring another piece into the mix. So C6. Here we go, G4 pushes. That's interesting. It's gonna try to trigger something. Trying to trigger something. Is there a gambit here? Probably not. But I just don't think I can do it, right? I don't think I can pull the trigger. It's still there. Yep. Yes, the check line there. So if I pull the rook down, does that help Dalen's spot? I'm not sure. A4, pawn storm. Yeah, let's just hammer on. Okay. All right, we've got to get something working here. Bishop is not obligated to this defense. So let's try to let's try to shake some trees loose here. Rook takes. I'm going to take a gamble here. Bishop there. I will trade the exchange. Okay. Down hold. That knight is annoying me at the moment, so I think let's press the knight on this. Okay. All right, Joel, I got the knight off. Now it's 2 against 3. How about the other side? Now I just made that pawn 4 against 4 against 2. Yeah, that didn't help. So now where can I go? But now, no. That is a no. Okay. Let's see if this pawn can do some more help. Rook takes. Okay. All right, here's the gamble. Check. Let's see. Let's see. Knight F4. Okay. All right, the knight moved. I needed the knight to move. So I'm going to play the rook here. There we go. Now, ooh, no, now, what am I doing? We take the queen, of course we do. Okay. Knight to F took. Okay. Knight takes back. Is that a pre-move, Joel? You didn't do a pre-move, did you? Okay, let's play this. Now, king is there. I will play, take that rook off your hands. All right, now. Okay, where are we at? C4. Okay. A pawn is your distinct advantage. I gotta be able to manage that pawn. So, D8, king D8. Queen gets the check. A block with the rook. Okay. Right. Now, can we shuffle a pressure point? I'm hoping I can. Praying this knight can hold this together. Okay.
Oh, I've blundered the game away.
Well, I don't know, Joel.
No,
I
this
don't-
is Aaron.
Oh, Aaron. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It started that trade sequence just didn't quite go.
No, I calculated rook takes and thought I was fine. Because then I don't lose my rook on F1. But with queen takes, you lose the rook on F1.
Yeah.
If king goes to the H file, you get mated.
Hmm.
And I only went for it because I thought at the end of it I was just up a knight, and I'm not. Ugh. And
Yeah.
so there was absolutely no rush. I could have just played knight B5 and
Yeah.
continued applying pressure to different squares, but
Right.
I thought it won, and now I'm looking at this position and I don't even think I can draw it because that pass pawn is just so strong.
Yeah. Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get out of this. Joel has locked the center up on me for the last 20 moves. And if he gets me to move my knight, but I need to activate my rook so badly. And he's about to trap my rook. Potentially. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna challenge this tonight. Yeah, I mean there was a lot of interesting give and take in the stress points. In your version there, the
Yeah, I had you were kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and I was like, oh, as long as he's pushing, I don't have to do anything. I'll win with the D pawn on D5. And I think that's true. I just miscalculated this trade. I didn't have to go for it. It's a winning position if I don't. Feels
yeah.
feels bad to miscalculate because I've got 25 minutes on the clock. Like I can take my time. I just didn't.
Yeah.
For one, I know that it's not the end of the world if this game doesn't go my way. It's 10 o'clock on a Monday. I've got work tomorrow. So,
Right.
but on the same hand, like, there's no reason to do this. There's no reason to blunder like this.
Yeah. So I was expecting the check move.
I didn't like any of the check positions.
Okay, fair enough. So, because I'd basically given up on trying to come behind you. Because of your knight being able to interpose. I guess I can go back to my other idea. How do I get around knight interpose? I don't think I can. Or I can just do that. Right? Is that a race? I can end? No, I need tempo to do that. Let's do. Should check from the side. That pawn is, I don't know, Aaron. That pawn's annoying me a little bit there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tight pawn race if we go for
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Ooh, Joel's about to pin my queen. That is just not fun.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such a thing.
Ah, so is there a tempo I have? Maybe.
Wait, what? Oh, I don't know if that does that
It
work.
may not work.
I don't think it. I hope it doesn't. But that okay.
Okay, so this didn't, Aaron's game, this did not work. So I expected
Here
I was going to make it work. So
can't. Sorry, I need to mute again.
you're fine. I still don't have the check I want. I got to remember my rook is pinned. That's what I'm not considering. I forgot to consider the fact that my rook was pinned. All right, let's go back to reset the position.
The trouble is I don't know that it does reset the position
Well, yeah, it may not, but
because I think I get that knight interpose. Yeah, I'm gonna impose with the knight.
okay. All right, Dalen. I gotta take that. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. I don't have a little choice there. Okay, now. Holy crap. Let's see here. I could force the queen trade. In the long run, that's probably the best idea. Well, then you get to decide where it happens. That could hurt me in the long run. Okay. Where am I gonna go in Dalen's game here? All right, back to my original idea, which is a fail idea because I just saw the problem with the failure. Okay, that's not cool. Um, okay, if I do that, no, that's just not fun at all. Okay, what am I going to do with that? That side check is going to be very annoying, and I can't work out of Dalen's side check. Okay, this knight continues to pester me. Well, that's at least I can think about it, right? Let's play a check. Okay. See if I turn this a little bit at all. Okay, let's go protect stern a pawn. Okay, yeah, that's right. Did I get my tempo tone?
You did. I forgot about the pawn that could be pushed.
All right. Oh, wait. Okay, now we got to protect another pawn. This is crazy. He's attacking all my pawns in one piece. And it's not even okay. All right, Aaron. So yeah, I'm gonna trade on this. Yeah. So then I have to play there. Yeah. And then I have to just let you simmer on that idea. Yep. Yeah. Well. You can do that. You definitely can do that. So, all right, John. You're bound to have that square. I'm gonna let you have that square. Let's play a run game here. Okay. Do I have anything I can do to challenge Dalen with here? I gotta occupy this square to start with, which just means he's gonna play there. That's okay. I'll survive that. I have to survive that. All right. Okay, so then I play my king in. I'll make sure I don't give Aaron a checkpoint here with his knight. Use the rook. Okay. All right. I'm going to run. This has to be a backwards movement. Okay. Yeah. How do I make this work? That's okay. That's survivable. So where's the square? I don't know. Where is the square? Maybe I'll pass it. May not be. Okay. Dalen. What is Dalen doing now? He broke the pin. He broke the pin. I gotta give up the pawn. Right? If I give up the pawn though, doesn't buy me anything. Not really. So I gotta isolate the rook. This is gonna let his knight in, which I don't enjoy doing, but gotta isolate that rook. Now, queen there. Okay. Yeah. Just gotta watch that knight squares. So bad. Yep. You know what? I thought I had a spin on this one, but actually, then I realized I have this one. Oops, I don't want weather. Turn off my screen. Okay, yeah. And I can't do anything about that, so let's do a little night dance for a moment. A little safety move.
Really?
I think.
Oh, I wasn't muted. Sorry.
It's all right.
Clearly, I was not expecting that.
Okay. Now,
Mhm.
who's gonna run out moves first here? Let's see. That would be an Aaron's game. Yeah. Could I really do it that way? Maybe. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Now,
Ah, I see. Oh, that doesn't work.
I think my best odds are play for another hour and win on time.
oh. Dalen. All right. So now how do I deal with that? I can't afford to release that. I still can't do anything with this. Can't release my rooks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This position is still pretty locked. Okay, how do I deal with this? I can't go there. I guess I have to push it to the side. I don't think I can go very far off. What happens if I play? That gives you a check. Is that all bad? It may not be all bad here. We'll see. I don't know, Aaron. I might end up drawing this thing.
I can only hope.
I'm having trouble seeing a way to force you to shake here.
My issue is that you have 23 minutes on the clock. So if I set up some elaborate trap, you have 23 minutes to piece it together. If you had 4, then I'm like, oh, maybe I can.
Uh, yeah, see, there he goes. I gave him a net. If I double, then the rook is in the game big time. Oh, I messed up this game with Jalen. I have messed it up. He was thinking he was in trouble, but I don't think he really was. I had my pieces in too many awkward pause spaces. Okay. This does not work. I need somewhere here. Where am I gonna go with this? I don't have a check. I don't really want to sack that rook. Gosh, I don't want to trade it down to rooks and knights. I could though. But I can't hold that pawn then, can I? I suppose so. I did this to myself. Yep, you might as well get in front of that. Okay. Sure. Okay. All right, Jalen wasn't willing to trade there. I think he should have traded with me. Maybe he's seeing something I'm not seeing. I have to protect it. I don't have a choice. Right? You gotta drop it down. Dang it. Okay. Oh my gosh, so much pressure there. Okay, now, can I get my queen back into this mess? Oh no.
Still wasn't muted.
Okay. Huh. That is not where I thought he was heading with that. Okay. Okay. I think I can manage that somehow, some way. I think I can manage that. That's the move I was afraid of. Yeah. Do I have a choice? I don't. I'm going to drop the knight, drop the rook. I just don't have a way around it. Well, what am I doing? Hold the phone here. I don't have to drop a rook. What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, square. Oh, it looked like it had such potential, Joel, and then my attack just slipped. You got that tempo you needed, and you were able to pull that king out of there. It's good.
Spent a lot of time looking at this position.
Yeah,
I
and
think I think it's my best drawing chances.
I think so too.
I calculated knight four check,
E4. Yeah.
and I looked at 4 variations, and none of them work out for me. But
Okay. I was a little concerned about it, but I felt like you always had this as an ace up your sleeve. So,
I calculated it down to we both promote queens. You are able to force a queen trade, and then my king is on D8, and your G pawn is outside of my
yeah,
catch.
right.
I can't catch it.
Yeah,
So
that would be the problem. Yeah. Okay. Now, how do we manage your C pawn? I think actually probably, to be honest, your A pawn's the problem, but I want to try to, I think I have to manage both of them because you're going to get a check tempo here. I don't see how I cannot let you have it. Okay. Okay. So now what happens? I think. No, can't move that rook. Ah. Okay. I can't move the rook. How many times I got to tell myself that? I can't move the rook. I can't move either rook. Okay. Unless I move that rook first. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. Yep. Don't get too close to me, Joel. I might fight. Huh. All right, I see that move. I see what Dalen's done there.
Crap.
Still can't do that.
I think king b6 on my board is better for a draw than c5 check was.
Could be.
Ah, I think I just lose here.
Okay, I want to pull the trigger on that one. Okay. All right, you know what? A lot of people get really comfortable when they have a two rooks against a queen, but frankly, I always have good feelings about the queens in these situations. Rogue queens are just they're my favorite tactical plan to work with. Okay.
I think king b6 and not letting your king get onto the c7 square is better for me. Not
Yeah,
like this position is good, but like
right.
I think this is mate in 14, whereas the other one is just minus 15.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've got to I think I played this direction. I think so. Okay. Well, that may work a little bit here. Uh-huh. Can I let that queen move? Yeah, you know I can't. Okay. Okay, so I think I have to play here. Now, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with this position. I'm failing. I'm gonna run out of pawns. I can't handle the pawn, protect all the pawns. Um, suppose I can put a defensive perimeter up. Oh yeah, that works. Right? Okay. Yeah. Make sure I don't fork something off. I don't really fork on. Okay. Okay. All right. Thankfully, I left your pawns intact. Okay. Right. Dalen, you are correct. What am I going to do about that? I don't know. Right. You know. Yeah. That's weird. That cleans his G pawn. Okay. All right. Where do I go? I can't. I want to keep pressure there. Take, take. I can't get around it. Oh, this is he's getting the queen in about 20 moves here. Actually, he's going to get a queen faster than that because I just forgot about my pawn again. Okay. Okay, it's my turn now. I get to check. I don't know why I did that. I did not calculate that out at all correctly. Dalen's out. Dalen's gonna be able to resurrect this now. Okay. All right.
I really should resign, but
I want to see if I don't. I think this is good drawing practice because
I've got too much material on the board.
let's see if I can overload on queens and create a problem for myself. That would be just about typical of how this is going. Okay. I still need a bishop here. In Joel's game, I still need a bishop. Yeah. I can't move. I can't go there. I can't do that. Let's get more rook to play with. Okay, now, what should be the most efficient way here? For two queens, this should never take more. Never take more than 2 moves. Unless you draw. So the knight actually is in an awkward position for me. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, I don't need a weather. Oh, I don't know why I didn't take for the go for the check. Okay. I guess because he knew I was going to do that anyway. Okay, now. Can I do it? Does this help at all? Or do I need you to mess with that? I don't need to, I don't think. Okay, there it is. Okay, now it's 2. Or is that 1? Yes, it doesn't matter. So I suppose I give you the back door. That's all I can do. All right. Gotta keep you mobile. Yeah, so you have that. Yep. Now he gets his A pawn through. There he goes. So let's go pawn hunting. Oh, he goes queen hunting. Should be quick work. Let's say Dalen should have this done by move 75. If not faster. That helped. That sped it up. Is there a way to? Yeah. Okay. I think Joel has his draw. Okay. All right. Yep. Yep. He's going to get it done by move 67. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Good game, Aaron.
Yeah, I botched it, but I'm actually gonna pull up the thing
Yeah.
here, the computer, because I think before I miscalculated that capture, I would have said
Yeah.
I was better. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
positions minus or +5 before I take, and after I take it is -4. So that
Okay.
is a 9-point swing because I just completely hang it. And
Yeah.
then they don't like the way I did it because they said it's worse. They probably wanted me to like trade my queen to for, but you know, regardless,
Yeah.
completely lost position. Um, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna see if
Well,
it
Dalen.
saw drawing chances.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that pawn move that I made that I said
Yeah.
C5 is terrible. Um, before that move, it's -10. You know, you're losing. It's guaranteed. You know, no big deal. But after that move, it's -60. So
Oh.
I give up. I give up all chances with C5 check instead. Any king move would have been better.
Yeah. Okay. How do Joel's not going. Oh, I see what Joel's doing. I don't think I can let you get away with that, Joel.
I mean, I think you can. I don't. I think you're perfectly capable, perfectly happy to.
Ah,
Oh. Okay.
I was mentally prepared for a draw.
Yeah. I gotta look at things and on my next move and decide whether or not I just want to perpetual check you, get a draw right here, or if I have something. So
Yeah, it's worth a good think. Anything else you noticed there, Aaron, in that game when the analysis was popping up?
Just instead of taking the knight, if I play queen e6, it forces the same trade, but my everything's defended.
Ah,
So queen e6 in that position instead of taking the knight with the rook, because at the end of all of the trades, a rook and a knight is hanging at the same time.
okay.
So otherwise, even if that wasn't there, it's a +2 position and just
Uh-huh.
move my knight to a better square.
Yeah.
you don't have to rush anything like I did. So,
Right.
but if I see queen e6, then I'm good. And considering I spent all of a minute on that move, I probably could have in a over the board game. But
Right. Right. Right.
yeah, that's the only thing interesting in that game.
Okay.
Other
Alright.
than the opening decisions that we made.
Yeah.
Prior to that, when we trade off bishops, it
Uh-huh.
says white has a slight edge.
Okay.
And I think it's entirely based around that passed pawn would be
Yeah.
my thing.
Makes
Um,
sense. The past deep one.
hmm
Yeah. 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 It definitely is a that's something that a Benoni player has to calculate and compensate for constantly because it happens a
Wow.
lot.
So, knight to h4 before I play g4. So it's move 25. Knight h4 is completely winning for black.
Huh.
I don't know if you have his position handy, but
No, I mean,
oh, it threatens mate and the rook.
those
Oh,
are fun. You said move 25?
yeah, move 25, knight h4 threatens mate and the rook on f3, and white is lost. So it looks like I'm pinning the knight in the column there, but knight h4 says what pin?
Ah, even though there's
Yeah,
uh-huh.
because you're threatening.
The queen's got the D8 square covered. Or
Yeah,
E8
it's
covered.
so I don't know if it works in this position, but the next one move later
Oh, I was wrong. Wrong move. Okay. Let me go back up.
in this
So
position because
this
you're also threatening the rook simultaneously. You're threatening both. I don't know if
right.
it works in the other position, but in this position it definitely works because the mate on G2, and then if I deal with the mate on G2, one of my rooks hang.
Yeah, it's true. Ooh, it was that close. Huh.
And then because you missed it, move 26, it no longer works. Because on move 26, I play G4, which
that takes care of
prevents the
that.
mate threat. And so I
All
have
right.
enough time to deal with it.
Yeah. That's what
That's
it
great.
is. Those one-time mirrors. All right, let me get back to Joel's game, see what he came up with here. Ah, I briefly looked at that, but I didn't. I don't know. I was all hung up on the trade on F7. I guess I got mentally stuck on that. But so
I'm playing assist, distracting you with my game.
Yeah, keep
okay.
going.
We took.
Hard to
Let's
take.
see. Okay, so how do we do it? Can we not? I think. No, I can't do that. I could do that. That would definitely be a draw. Let's not make it that easy for you. Um, that would be a win. Let's not do that either. um,
You keep throwing away great ideas, it sounds like. I don't
yeah,
know.
that's why I'm just a little lowly coach. Okay.
Oh, why do you have to do weird things? Come on. Okay.
Because taking, I think, loses.
Yeah.
Shh, shh. Don't tell him. He doesn't know yet.
I think he knows.
Okay. How to go about this?
Mm. Yep. So. What happens if I do that, you do that? Your triangle's a little broken up, but not enough. Just not enough. So let's try. Check. I think I know where you have to go, but I'm not sure.
If I go there, you go there, back there, and then I probably lose. Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I'm going to try this because it just looks interesting now.
Okay.
Mm. Yeah. That would definitely draw, so I don't want that. Okay.
Oh.
Hard just deciding who's playing for a win.
That would be a draw. Oh, let's try it.
Yeah. It's not. Okay. You just have to stay connected. That's the main key. Well, let's take your diagonal away from it.
Oh, not my diagonal.
I definitely get the impression that this is a drawn game.
I think that there should be ways to do it. Yeah. Yeah, I think as I was saying earlier in this game, when we got down to the two rooks against a queen, I personally like the queen, like to be on the queen side of these positions myself. But
I mean, if I do that, you do that.
That rook move was really annoying.
that was its job. Yeah. All right, let's deal with this persistent problem.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Can I make that help? I would think I could make that helpful. I'll let you have a dark diagonal. That's my offer.
Final offer. What do you do if I do that? You go there. Yeah, you can't go there. You have to go there. After I force you to go there.
I should have given you that. Okay.
Do I need to do that? Then what? Go there. I'll go here. Go here. And then I will run out of checks. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the weakness. Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully, hang on, there, Rook. Excuse me. Mhm. Okay. I'm going to use your pawn against you.
Okay.
It's my only hope. Mhm.
Oh, this position is so weird. Oh, you can do that. That's true.
Mm. That was not what I was expecting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me neither. If I go back there, then where do you go? No? Oh, you can go there.
Hmm.
Then I'll go there. Oh, okay.
Okay. So, ugh, I can't do that. Good. Should I? Maybe so. Let's invite it.
Yep. If I go there, that prevents that. Hmm.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
I was thinking of B8, Queen B8 check myself. It's possible you can't afford to disconnect there.
if I go there,
Gotta know your queen and
Here,
pawn in game or king and
here,
pawn in games.
here,
Yeah.
here, here, there, and then I have to remember what I was taught. Okay.
I'm no master at the king and pawn in games, but this looks like risky business.
I've gotten to the point now that I've forgotten the position, but a king and pawn in game miscalculation cost me money in Las Vegas, last big tournament I played in.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Wow.
I
I'm-
am just gonna, or never mind, I won't say anything. Until we
I
get
think
to
it's
that
a draw.
point.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay.
This would be a neat one to study, this
Mhm.
end game.
If no, that doesn't work. Okay, here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. I do that? You do that.
God, this position is wild.
Wait, wait.
That it is.
Boom. Boom. Oh, that's just, no, that would be stupid. Okay. Let's try to avoid stupid here. Um,
I don't know. You've been doing avoiding stupid an awful lot, and I'm not sure if I agree with that plan.
Ah,
What? I mean, I have to do that, right?
yeah, this doesn't
Wait.
idea, but it doesn't work.
Oh no, you just go back. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought I saw something a lot more
Yeah.
exciting. I did not. Or did
yeah. I was a little worried for a minute myself.
I? Heard me get excited.
Yeah.
That'll force you to go there. Can I force anything else? Oh, this. No. So it's gonna be here, here. And then I could even go back to there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, I thought you might take the B file for separation. Okay.
I was also calculating queen b3.
Mhm. Okay. So,
Really.
you still have that square there. So,
If you go there, I go there. Why must it be so complicated? I mean, you have a ton of moves after that. This is probably important to do regardless.
yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm heading to bed.
All
All
right.
right.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good night.
Catch you guys later.
Hopefully- Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Yep.
Let's bring this down.
He finally accepts it.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't figure until this point. I couldn't figure out a way to get not having a pawn at the end. Oh.
Okay. Well, now I can't remember which way it was. Am I trying to prevent that or force that? I think it's force.
Mhm. Mm. Okay, yeah. Retain there. Okay. I the queen is out of position. King is a little bit out of position here, so I think this is going to end up drawing. I think you got your king into the right square for drawing.
I am double checking now. I have 7 minutes to ensure it.
Right, that's right.
Here. Fall right there. Timing's off, right? Oh wait, no, that's just a stalemate, which is what I want. Okay, I was doing it correctly. Yay! I remembered my king and pawn.
Good. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, about I don't know, month and a half, 2 months ago, my dad. Okay. I don't think it matters which one I go to, does it? Oh no, I do that.
Right.
Okay, I did it. That was a close one. Then I go there.
Now,
If that, if that. Okay. Yeah, sorry. What I was saying was my dad found or the like Lichess sorry.
that's all right.
If I go here and he goes here, then I go here and that comes down and it's fine. Yeah. Okay. And he found this comes back. No. Yes, it does. He found the like Lee study
Mhm.
thing,
Yeah.
and showed me the king and pawn
Uh-huh.
one, and luckily, wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, I miscounted something. Damn
I've
it.
been sitting here quietly
I
for the
thought you
last.
left.
Well, because you said that you were drawing, and I was like, no. This is a winning pawn game for black, and I was trying to figure out if I was crazy.
Well, it should be
I think
drawable.
it should have been a draw.
Yeah.
I made the wrong move somewhere. What
You-
did I do?
the key is always that when the king enters the when the king with the pawn enters the 9 square box area that your king is in, you've got to always match it. You can't get thrown in an opposition position. You have to be able to balance it column by column, file by file as it moves. So as long as you were matching which direction I was going, when I got the tempo, when I was able to use one of those back moves, square moves.
Oh, I needed to go backward on that move, right?
Right.
Okay, so
Right.
on move 87, you did 95, and then instead of king d2, I needed to do king e2. Dang it. I shouldn't have been
I don't know,
talking.
because the whole time you guys were calculating this, I back at move 70 something, I was like, oh, this is a winning king and pawn in game.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it was, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you moved. I'm pretty sure that it was move 88 that I needed to play king e2 rather than d2,
Yeah.
and then
We'll
it would
look
have been
at it
fine.
here. We'll look at it here.
Yeah.
I have to. I always require my scholastic students when they have this position, they have to do it in less than 10 moves. Get done in time. Make sure I don't draw.
Aw.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, or I guess I can
let's
do
go to the analysis.
analysis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was move 88. I needed to play e2.
Let's see here. Let's do this. So when I moved here, right? You
Oh wait,
need
no, I played.
because I'm not committed. You did play King D2
Wait, that was right.
here.
Oh,
So
that's why. Oh, I'm so dumb.
that's
The last move, I needed to play e1, not f1.
let's see. Let's go back. Okay, let's see.
That's why.
Let's see. If I played forward. You should play it.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
yeah.
I was just trying to follow the whole time. I didn't realize I needed to
Yeah.
stop following at the end.
So
Okay, on the last
Oh,
move, I have to stop following. Okay, good to know.
see if you do that, and I do that, you do that. No, you're still not timed right. 'Cause
Yeah, well, it was move 90. That's where
Okay.
I had the draw. I was playing it correctly. It was just move 90. I needed to play e1 rather than f1.
Okay. E1. Let me think on that. Yeah, right. Because then I enter the 9 box and match it.
Yeah.
And I either have to withdraw because if I advance, you play here.
Here. And then you have to play like king e3 and it's stalemate.
Yeah. Draws from there.
Yeah, that was why. It was because like whenever you do the rest of it, like whenever. Oh no, I'm still wrong. Okay, I just got out of the rhythm on that very last move. Whoops. Okay.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be there, and then you go back to the center. Yeah, it's actually not unique for the end. I just stopped doing what I was doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. Okay. So it's tricky. But yeah, that's the way I remember it, is that every time you just want to be positioned so that you can match the file for every time the opposing king enters your 9 square box. So,
Mhm. Yeah.
um, so alrighty. Okay.
All right. Well, good game.
Yeah, good game. So we will we'll try it again next Monday. Hopefully I can try to find some rhythm here, get my extended family to calm yourselves down.
Sounds good. Well, we'll catch you later.
Yeah, y'all have a great week.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.